And over the weekend, this storm turned deadly. A massive tree fell and hit the driver below, and streets all across the region look just like this. They are covered in snow. I want to show you a live picture from our drone here. It's not just the snow that's a major problem all across this region, but it's also all of the ice that's beneath all of the snow. That has caused thousands of accidents. Back here on the ground, we can tell you the South has seen snow before, but rarely do they see a storm like this.
This morning, the frozen fallout from a massive winter storm impacting residents across the Southeast, not accustomed to this kind of winter blast.
I was kind of prepared, not quite for this much snow.
States of emergency declared in Virginia and North Carolina. Treacherous conditions bringing roads to a standstill.
I stopped at the intersection for the light and I got stuck immediately.
North Carolina's governor calling in the National Guard to help those stranded in the snow. The historic whiteout conditions triggering blackouts. Power companies reporting outages affecting nearly 400,000 across Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia. Long lines and massive delays at airports, with over 1,700 cancellations, over 1,300 at North Carolina airports alone.
North Carolina is in the cold, icy grip of a mammoth winter storm.
Residents of North Carolina shocked at the speed and severity of the storm.
We definitely get a lot of snow here, but not this much at once. It's a lot of snow.
In Greensboro, one of the hardest hit areas,
we're completely shut down.
Road crews are overwhelmed. Authorities urging people to stay home after nearly 20 inches of snow fell in some areas.
Allow our public service workers to get the roads plowed and to get to the people who really need to be rescued.
Go for it, Robert. Go ahead.
Here's another live look from our drone here. The mayor in this city says the city is not going to get up to its feet until about 10 a.m. because the roads here are so dangerous. Here on the ground, there is several inches of snow in many areas. Many people are going to be forced to dig out of situations just like this when they can. It's going to be a treacherous day on the roads all across this region. Guys, back to you.
All right, Miguel, thank you.
Al is tracking where the storm's been and also where it's headed. Mr. Roker, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys, and thank you for getting your first weather from us. 13 million people still under winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings. The good news, the storm is moving out, but you can see snow back through Knoxville, Asheville, on up into southern Virginia and parts of North Carolina, still seeing icy conditions. This will move out, leaving maybe another inch or so. However, there's going to be another deep freeze tonight, so whatever's on the ground is going to freeze. And guess what? We've got another system coming, another coast to coast. What's been going on? Well, we've had a developing El Nino, above average ocean temperatures across the equatorial Pacific, and that strengthens the Pacific jet, which makes for an active storm track across the south. And guess what? Here comes another storm. This one comes in Tuesday into the Pacific Northwest, bringing heavy rain and snow there. Heavy snow for the mountains, gusty winds, rain for the coast. Then as we move into the week, it dives to the south, gets caught up in that tropical jet, and then on Thursday it brings milder temperatures, melting snow, so we may see flooding for those areas in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Heavy rain threat with strong storms. So the difference with this one is we've got warm air in place, but that means more severe weather possible. And Friday into Saturday, look for big airport delays from Atlanta into the Northeast, strong gusty winds along the coast, heavy rain and flooding. So 3 weeks, 3 coast to coasters, and we're not done yet.